Hey everybody, Chip Walters here from Exit Realty, Bob Lamb and Associates. Glad to have you with me this week for another edition of the Friday Five. And today I'm actually going to try to keep it to about 5 minutes because it's just me today. We're going to give you some down and dirty real estate numbers because probably, there's about 1 million real estate agents here in Murfreesboro. And the number one question we always get asked when we see somebody on the street at lunch or whatever, well, how's the market doing? Well, today I'm going to show you how the market's doing and get right to that. And let's go to it. This is compiled by my pal Richard Lewis, as you'll see right here from Exit Realty, Bob Lamb and Associates. This is what's called an absorption update. And what that means is how long does it take with current inventory to under normal circumstances for the current inventory that's there to sell out. And here in this column is pricing. This tells you how many in that price point were sold in 2019 of September. This tells you in September of 2020. So let's get into some popular price points real quick. Let's say in the 200,000 to 225 range. Last year there were 69 in that category. This year there were 49. That makes up 6.6% of the market. And as you can see, due to inventory, it only took 3/10 of a month, which is 1/3 of a month, or basically about 10 days, to sell off all of that inventory. Now let's get in, look at these next three in a row. The 226 to 250, 251 to 300, and 301 to 350. Those three price points make up 55% of the entire market in Rutherford County. And also those take you up to where there's a definite change in the market. As you see here, 226 to 250, last year there were 69 sold in that price point. This year, 109. 251 to 300, 143 last year, 15 more this year. 301 to 350. Last year there were 86 homes in Rutherford County sold in that price point. This year, 62 more at 148. And as you can see, those two are the biggest price points as far as what is the market made of. And again, you see still under a month of inventory in all three of those categories. 6/10 of a month, which is basically 2 weeks, 5/10 of a month, which is exactly 2 weeks, and 4/10 of a month, which is just under 2 weeks. Then you get into things, homes around Rutherford County that are over 350. Again, the numbers are way up. Again, even during this time of COVID, you had a downturn in April and May, and then things just absolutely, the doors came off of it in June, July, and it's continuing here into the fall. As you can see, these are September numbers, and 350 to 400,000 were up 16 sales over a year ago. Over 400,000, they were up 26 sales from the previous year. And that's where we're seeing inventory taking about a month or slightly over to be absorbed into the market. It's not until you get to over $500,000 that the absorption rate is over 2 months. And there it goes to 2.7. So it's houses over 1 million. If you got a couple of those you want me to list, call me. But it takes about 3 years to sell a house that is over $1 million. So that's kind of some stuff that we have here, and showing you how all of that is going about in as far as our market is concerned. Again, I promised I was going to keep it down and dirty today. Next week, the plan is to have another interview with Alan Farley, and we'll do a quick tutorial on voting, because the early voting will begin next week, and we'll try to get him on for a quickie talking about that, giving you all the early voting precincts and those voting centers where you can do that and all that. So anyway, I promised I was going to keep it short today, and it was truly a Friday Five. Hope you have a great weekend. Take care of yourself and be nice to each other.